Hi, my name's Shane, and I am the Senior Sales Consultant and the Pool Expert at the American Sail in Rumneyville. And today I'm here to walk you through how to properly close down your swimming pool. So once you have the pool clean and clear, what you're going to want to do is introduce your closing chemicals. Here at American Sail we offer two different types of kits. If you are one of the people, many people who have a pool frog, I would highly recommend the pool hibernation kit. It lets you use the frog system to actually close the pool for you, and it'll disperse and mix the chemicals. There's three different products inside. Just follow the directions on the box, and closing the pool will be as easy as 1, 2, 3. If you do not have a pool frog, I would highly recommend our Malibu closing kit. So this you would put directly into the water with the pump running. Again, just follow the directions on the box, 4 easy steps. Apply all the product into the water, let it circulate for a few hours, close it down. In addition to a closing kit, I would highly recommend our Pro Team Winterizing mix. This bucket here is magic. What this does is it puts borates into the water, which are natural algicide, and this is going to ensure that you open the pool clean and clear. So now that we've chosen the proper winterizing chemicals for our pool, we are going to want to get the skimmer ready for the winter time. So what that means is we either need to take a pump, put in the water, drain the water down below the skimmer in the return, or we can use a winterizing tube in the skimmer. So what this does is simply just screws into the bottom of the skimmer, and it lets you not have to drain your pool for the winter. So what this does is it gives the ice somewhere to expand onto, and it won't crack your skimmer. Your other option, which I would highly recommend, would be installing an Aquador faceplate. It will require that you drain the pool down this one time, but in the future, for future closings, you won't have to drain the pool. So what this is a faceplate that would replace the faceplate inside your pool. So again, you would drain the water down below, remove the faceplate from your pool, install this faceplate. What's special about this faceplate is it actually has a little lipper all the way around the edge, which allows us to be able to snap a Tupperware style lid to the top of it. And this will separate the pool from the skimmer. So now that we've installed either the Aquador faceplate or the winterizing tube, and we've plugged up our return hole, now we can separate the filter system from the pool. So the first thing that I would recommend you do is release the pressure in the tank by opening the air release valve. Remove your drain plug, drain out any water that's in the tank. And now at this time, we can take our hoses off of the skimmer and the return, and we can start to take apart our frog system. So what you would want to do is open up the frog, take out your mineral reservoir. You can go ahead and throw it away at this point because you are going to have to replace it next year anyway. And I would also highly recommend doing a filter clean right now. Pull the cartridge out, either soak it in a filter bath, clean bath, or spray it down with a hose. But put it away clean so that when you open the pool next year, you're not having to replace your filter. So now I want to talk to you about how to winterize your bottom circulation system, also known as a main drain. So in a bottom circulation system, you would have a piece of plumbing that would come out of the ground and have this connected to it. This is a 3-way ball valve. There are 2 different ports. Port 1 would be connected to your skimmer. Port 2 would be connected to the main drain or bottom circulation system. And then the third port would actually go to the pool pump. So what we're going to want to do is turn the handle to the off position. We are going to want to remove the hoses. Then we're also going to want to remove our hose adapters. So this is a hose adapter. We're going to want to take both of those out. And now what we're going to do is pick up a bottom circulation closing kit that we offer here at the store. The first part is a plug that has basically a air release valve or bicycle tire valve on it. You're going to screw that into the top port. Secondly, you're going to take this threaded plug with the O-ring, very similar to what we put into our return hole, and we are going to plug up the side port. So now what this allows us to do is be able to take an air compressor, attach it to our air tire valve here, and we're going to blow all the water out of the lines underneath the pool. So after we have installed these, you're going to turn this back to the half and half position, take your compressor, put it there, turn it on, And when we see bubbles start coming out of the bottom circulation systems in the middle of the pool, we know that we have now airlocked the line and no water can get back in there. And at this point, the bottom circulation system is winterized. So now that we have winterized the pool, we've winterized the skimmer, and we've winterized our filtration system, what we're going to want to do is cover up the pool. So what we want to do is put an ice compensator or an air pillow into the pool. This is designed to give your water that's going to freeze somewhere to push on other than the liner. So by putting this in the middle of the pool, we're actually protecting the pool from any sort of winter damage. What's important here is that we never want to blow it up all the way, or else it's surely going to pop. So we recommend 60 to 75% filled, gives it somewhere for the air to go when the ice does start to push on it. So keeping this in the center of the pool is very important. So there's two ways we can do that. We can either tie the pillow off to your top rails, or we do offer this awesome idea called the pool pillow pail. So what's cool about this is it is just two pieces of Velcro. So open the package, take it out. We have one white side, one black side. We are going to take one of them, peel the backing off, and we're actually going to stick it to the middle of the air pillow. So what this does is now we're going to stick this side to our cover, and this lets the pillow and the cover stick together, and now I don't have to tie it off. It makes our jobs a whole lot easier. So now I've attached the Velcro piece to my ice compensator. I'm going to set that out of the way. Now we want to attach the other side to the cover. So I've already pre-folded my cover, but to make it easier and find the center of the cover, you're going to want to fold it in half and then fold that in half one more time, which will give us a corner. So once we have a corner, which is roughly the center of the pool, we're going to go ahead and peel the backing off of our other piece of Velcro. We're going to stick it to the cover. And now, when I put the pillow in the pool, I have something for the Velcro on the pillow side to attach to, and it's going to keep our air pillow where we want it. So this is important so that we don't get any ice damage. The winter cover is important because it's going to help to keep the pool clean and clear. And realistically, without these two things, you're going to make your job so much harder come spring. So now it's time to put the cover on. I just want to point something out real fast here. So there's two different colors on our particular cover. We want to go black side down, colored side up. I also want to point out these here are called grommets. They're located all the way around the cover, and those are what we are going to run our cable through. Okay, so you're going to feed the cable in and out of the cover all the way around. When we get back to the start, we're going to hook up our winch. So the winch is what actually lets us tighten the cable and keep it tight. And then we can get the cover put on, tighten the winch down. Hopefully we'll have no winter blow. We do want a little bit of water on the cover. Too much water is bad, but you do want a little bit. It's going to help to keep the wind from blowing the cover around, hopefully prolonging the life of your cover. So now that we have winterized the water, winterized the skimmer, winterized our filtration system, and covered the pool, we're ready to go into wintertime. And if we have done everything properly, hopefully we should open up the pool clean and clear. Thank you for watching. If you guys happen to have any questions at all, feel free to give your local American Sail a call. You can also reach out to us on Facebook or through our website. We'd be happy to answer any questions you might have. Enjoy your winter. See you in the spring.